Sheesh, man. What up, man? Just, oh man, struggling. I don't know if you caught were you here yesterday when I threw out my back? Oof, oof, it was rough, dude. Um, I did it again this morning. Oh man, I was trying to change the guillotine on my gutter machine, and I had my camera in my one hand, and me being dumb, instead of putting the camera down, I tried to, and doing both hands, I tried to do it with one hand, and I set it down, and as I was setting it down, I started to bend over, dude, and it just kaput, man. And then it was decent overnight, and then I woke up this morning and I was getting ready to go out of town for work, and was lifting my cooler into my van and lifted and twisted, dude, and it just put me straight to the ground. I fell to the ground, couldn't get up. Had to have my wife come out, help me stand back up. I tell you what, dude, being 28 and not being able to walk because you lifted a cooler the wrong way is some pretty humbling stuff. Um, Definitely not excited for the next 50 years. Hopefully YouTube takes off so I don't have to be doing that no more. God will it, right? Oh, nice. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Drive safe. Wonder how many I should take. Yeah, dude. Absolutely dropped me, bro. It was rough. Oh, prayers to the big man for that, dude. Because I don't think I can do this for another 50 years. I mean, I pray that I can if I have to, but I don't see it as a viable solution. So needless to say, the out of town job for me got canceled, at least for today. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow, I guess. It really sucks because I can't afford to be out of work right now. Ibuprofen and Gatorade. Yeah, she gave me a leave and Tylenol this morning. What's going on, Trella? Thanks for stopping in and supporting the stream, man. We're in rough shape today. Probably gonna switch to ibuprofen though later. Absolutely wrecked my back. Hope you're having a better Wednesday than I am. Slava Russia? No. No idea what that means. What's up, Lucid? What is going on, Rat? How's your Monday? Or Monday. How's your Wednesday? Can I get 12 bucks? Just go around different streams and ask people for money. That's like the opposite of what the way this is supposed to go. That's my lower, dude. It's like right at the base of my back here. Some CBD peach rings. OMG share. Are you in pain? Oh, dude. I can't even get my legs underneath of my body, bro. Like sitting in this chair hurts, man. Like to be able to stand up, I have to literally like walk my arms up my legs and then like force my dude, it's like horrible. It really sucks. Just trying to make people's days great. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. I love those guns. What's your favorite gun that you own? My 300 Blackout. My favorite gun. I'll show you real quick. I'm not going to stand up because it hurts, but there you go. You have no legs? Well, that sucks. I mean, it's kind of nice though, in a way, you know. You don't have to have a burden of people asking you to do stuff. You want to learn to shoot one day? Car crashes suck. Dang, that's unfortunate, bro. It happened in a car crash. It was probably painful. And here I am complaining about a lower back blown disc. Favorite gun is a Glock in my room. Oh, shot off shotguns are your favorite? That's pretty sweet. So I was looking at a night vision optic, but I think I'm going to go with a thermal for my helmet instead. Sidekick 320 for 1,000 on Amazon. That's pretty sick, dude. They were burned and shattered? Brother, that's unfortunate. My prayers to you. Don't judge a book by its cover. I worship the one and true God of the universe. That's Jesus Christ. I've dedicated my life to him and him only. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And I'm sorry that happened to you. Is it a drunk driver or something? Demonic being. I'll pray for you. And I'll pray for you. The Lord doesn't like when you talk about people like that. The Lord doesn't like when you talk about his children that way. You should repent from that sinful nature. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. You don't want to be caught talking to the Father about how you We're saying things like that. God is good. Amen, brother. I'll pray for you too. Have you played Doom? No, I don't play Doom. I like the Colt 1911. They're decent. I'm not a fan really. Fud cannon. I've seen them jam. I've seen them jam quite a bit too. They're decent though. I like 1911s. You spelled your wrong. Thank you though. I've never played Doom though. Are you a Doom fan? Hebrews 12:6 says, "Those whom I rebuke, I discipline. So be earnest and repent." Tommy got it. Tommy got it. Guy told me earlier that I buy views and bots for comments. Like, bro, my YouTube channel isn't even popping like that, bro. We all make mistakes. No, it's okay. It's absolutely fine. Now you know. The more you know. Your with an R-E means you are. Your without an E means that something is yours. So if you're going to say something that you mean to say you are, and you use the contradiction or contraction with an R-E, you know. Hey, thanks, Tommy. Appreciate that. They blend U and R. Yep. Was that a contraction or something? Yeah, it's a contraction. What's up, Icy? How's your Wednesday? How's y'all's Wednesdays, man? Who even buys views? Is such a dumb thing to spend money on. Well, and it trashes your YouTube channel too, from what I hear. If you buy views, you're basically having a like a view farm. I've seen it. It's like it's dude will have like a huge wall of iPhones that he'll scroll 60 different phones at the same time with 10 different accounts on each one, and he'll go to your channel on each one and like and throw generic comments out there. But the problem with that is that tons of people will buy them, and so that same account that looked at your stuff has no algorithm, like no so he'll be watching cooking things and then he'll jump back onto your channel, which my channel's Guns and God, and so it'll kill your algorithm. You subscribe? Thanks, I see, appreciate that. My day's going great, man. Really appreciate you asking as well. Got no school today, so PE. Love that. Pretty good. Oh, okay. Love that for you, brother. Wednesday going good. I'm gonna take a nap here soon. Work should be pretty chill tonight. Sounds good, man. That's always a good night. That's always a good night, man. Nice chill night at work. Really wish I could have gone. I was excited to go out of town today. So upsetting, bro. It's so upsetting. It's like I said, it's so humbling being 28 years old and not being able to walk because you lifted something the wrong way. Dude, I've had so many back injuries, dude, in my years of skating and roofing. It's just like, oh man. Buying views basically tarnishes your channel, also puts you at risk of termination. That's exactly right, dude. Do you like the Glock 22, the 40 caliber? Yeah, man. Or is that the Glock 21? It's a Glock 21, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's 45 auto. Okay, so maybe it is the 40 Smith and Wesson. Yeah, it is the 40 Smith and Wesson. Yeah, man. It's a great gun. You like those DOS boots? Yeah, dude. I haven't really used them yet, but the aesthetic is really nice and gives you that nice little rugged, you can use your elbow kind of if you're trying to do like a, I don't know, a bench shoot and you want a little bit more stability. These really help you for that. But then again, I never use my mags for stability anyway. Any romantical loft advice? Got any? Um, no. I'm not in any way, shape, or form qualified to make any kind of decisions in that aspect. I take care of my wife. I mean, God gifted me with a beautiful wife, and I don't really have any game, so I'm not good at it. If you're a dude, make sure that you work your hardest to make sure that your woman's taken care of. You get up every single day, you go work all day long, do whatever you can, whatever you do in your life, do it as hard as you can for as long as you can do it, and then give it all to your wife. It's the best way to live. It's the most fulfilling thing I've ever been gifted in my life is the ability to provide for a family. Yeah, I think it's a +3, isn't it? Heaven's the best of us, just a small hiccup. You'll recover soon, though. Yeah, dude, I've been praying. I've been praying a lot. Been really praying that he'll heal me quickly. I know how to make a mag thing so it's easier to get out. What? I'm confused by that. You know how to make a mag thing easier so it's easier to get out? Yes, sir. Thank you. Absolutely, man. I'm no, I'm nothing special. I just make sure that my woman's taken care of, whatever she needs. If I can get it for her, or do it for her, I will do my very best to make it happen. My boss just texted me, said, "Yeah, I get it, old man." I'm not old, bro. I'm in my prime. Meanwhile, I have to get up. It takes me like 30 seconds to get out of my chair. What do you mean, them, Cohen? Nice to see you too, by the way, man. It's been a while. I'll be back to watch this again. I appreciate it, Icy. Take care. Love and prayers to you. I'm already looking at new pistols. Have you seen the new competitor HD? I'm debating a 5 or a Romulus. So I've heard the Romulus kind of fell off. Like everything good that's quality price, people buy enough of them that the quality ends up falling off. Attack is coming sooner than later. Let me see the competitor HD. Oh, is that the new Smith or the Smith and Wesson? Yeah, dude. Those things are sick. You'll probably find a little more reliability out of that than the Romulus, though, too, anyway. I mean, Romulus is nice. They don't make them with, like, the shiny DLC coat that you see on mine. They might make them still. Let me see. And I've had a lot of people ask me, like, how is your Romulus slide so smooth? I'm like, man, what do you mean? Don't you? Is yours not? I mean, I've used it quite a bit, so it's pretty well broken in. Oh yeah, they do make the DLC still. Yeah, they make the shiny one still. If I had to suggest one, it would be the 4 1/4 inch bull barrel version with the DLC coating on it. You're playing Delta Force? Love that, brother. How you doing? How is it going? Like a thing sort of a string and ties so you can stick your finger, easily get the mag out. Oh, thumb loop? I don't have a thumb loop, but I know what you mean. I know what you're talking about. Those little rubberized thumb loops. Yeah, the 4.25 inch ported Romulus is probably your best bet with the DLC coat. Although they're $1,600. Well, I don't know what the HDs are costing these days. Yeah, the Smith, it has a new steel frame. I'm debating on if I wanted to use a 2011 or a Striker Fire for my upcoming comp. Ooh. Ooh. That's some questions, bro. That's some contemplation there, man. You got to make sure you're getting the right stuff. I mean, if you're going 5 inch, dude, you could do like, I don't know, the 5 inch Romulus, I feel like with the ported barrel would definitely have some snap to it just from all that reciprocating mass. They got the 4.25 inch compensated. It's like an island style compensator that's built in. That thing's pretty sick. I'm gonna get something to eat. Sounds good, brother. Enjoy your food. Lord bless his food as it nourishes his body. In Jesus' name, amen. Ah, I got you. I got you. Well, I can tell you right now that that 4.25 inch straight barrel, bull barrel, that thing definitely is a flat shooter, brother, for the money. Looking at the Apollo 11 V2. Apollo makes some nice stuff. I've heard a lot of complaints though from the Apollos. I've heard quite a few complaints. Oh, that's not even a 20. Is that a 2011? No. It is. It is. Let me see. Let me take a look here. 18, yes. No, I don't want $20 off. It's not bad for the price either. Is that a port on top of that? 4.15 inch barrel, 18 round mag. It looks pretty decent. Looks pretty decent. Yeah, I do actually. A lot of people crap on me for concealing such a large frame, but I CCW full size, dude. I don't like carrying those compact things. I'm just used to it at this point. Does not bother me one bit to carry full size. Plus, my 2011 smaller than my Glock 19 clone, so, and I hardly ever carry the stock Glock. The only other 2011 is the Mac 9 DS. I've heard a lot of good things about that one though too. It's definitely a nice quality piece. Let me see here. Yeah, I like the slide serrations on that one. I want to put some upgrades into the Romulus, but I'd rather just get a better 2011. Jacob, if you come in here one more time asking me that without the money to put up for it, I'm gonna ban you from the channel. Don't be sickening, bro. You know my stipulations for that. The Apollo is American made. Yeah, there's a lot of American made crap. Mac for under 1,000. Prodigy's also nice. I heard the Prodigy's got a lot better too. It's a good base to put some stuff into. Um, I'm not saying all American made is crap, but I've heard of some American made garbage before. No, there's nothing wrong with the Apollo either. It's a good gun. A Romulus was made in South Carolina. Or Georgia, rather. My apologies. Georgia. I want to get friggin' Jacob Gray, to be honest with you. But they're too good for me. They won't hit me back up. They're gonna be sorry, dude. They're gonna be sorry one day. They're gonna be like, "Oh man, we should have gave Tactical the time of day." We're gonna play Fortnite. Enjoy. Hope you catch some dubs, man. When they're $1,000 plus pistols, yeah, dude, I know. Few of you just reviewed a new 2011 on his channel that's under $1,000. He seemed to have really liked it. Let me get on there, check that out real quick. I'll give you the rundown. I think I screenshotted it last night. What's it called here? Pew View. 2011 guys are gonna hate this. I'm pro in tournaments. I doubt that. You just said you don't have legs. Oh, Fortnite tournaments. That I can get behind. I was like, man, and gun shooting tournaments? What are you talking about? How are you running around? I'm sorry. That was ignorant and that was rude of me. We were talking pistols in my defense. But I understand now the context because you just said you're going to play Fortnite. That's sick though, man. I enjoy that for you. There you go, man. A lot of options, bro. A lot of options. I'm sorry again, Tommy, for my ignorance. That was very rude of me. Here's the specs, and this is the 60-second pew review. So what do we got? It is the Kimber DS Warrior. Do you have an FRT trigger? Yes, I do. I have one of the most controversial FRTs on the market. You know, the guys that beat the ATF in court. It's only have CBD in them, don't they? Okay, good. Good deal. This thing isn't bad looking. Kind of looks like a Prodigy. I don't like how they don't. I love how my 2011 has the full size um Picatinny rail on the bottom, the Commander style. Can we make some sweet 2011s? Their 2K11 is awesome. Yeah, dude, I love that thing. It's really nice. Do you have a Switch? No, and I don't want a Switch. They're stupid, unreliable, garbage, novelty. The FRTs are pretty novelty as well, and I wouldn't recommend using one in any serious rifle unless it's really, really tuned out and is made to run really well, specifically with the third position FRT. But switches are just garbage, dude. They're really cheap, crappy add-ons that kind of ruin a really good profile or really good um, platform. So if I got a 2011, I'd like to have one with an independent rear sight mount, but I haven't found one yet. Yeah, are you talking about like the dovetail piece that kind of it like connects to the frame and then wraps over the top of the slide so you don't reciprocate the sight while you're firing? I really like the idea of those. Is your name Alan? No. Nope, keep guessing. My name's all over my channel though. Sure, you can find it. You search. You just look like this old buddy of mine. No, my name is not Alan. Nah, you good, dude. You are all good, brother. Doesn't hurt to ask. I think I've only ever known two guys named Alan. One of them I disliked. He was a work colleague. And the other one I very much enjoyed to hang around because he was my skate buddy. I like the rear sight, having it mounted on the attached to the optic. Oh, I got you. I got you. What's going on, Johnny? Yeah, that's one of the reasons I like the Romulus too. It's a lower third co-witness. Doesn't take up a lot of your red dot, but it stays on as after you put the red dot on, so you still have irons if you really need them, as well as a red dot. Same with the shadow systems there. I like the forward mounted, or is that what you're talking about? The forward mounted rear sights, they sit in front of the red dot. Is your rear sight attached to your optic plate? No. No, it is not. Yeah, the more I look at that Apollo, that thing's pretty sweet. What's going on, Johnny? We're still struggling today, dude. I couldn't go out of town because my dang back. Barely walked this morning. Went to go throw some socks on earlier, dude, and it was like it was a pretty humbling experience. Oh, dude, it's pretty bad, man. I hope it starts to subside in the next day or so, or else I'll have to go to the hospital, and I don't want to go to the dang hospital, man. No, yeah, it's here, I'll show you real quick. With the 4.1 inch imported, that's the one I'm looking at right now. It's pretty sweet. Oy, oy, oy. I can barely roll around in my chair, dude. I'm a real cripple. Sorry, I'm cleaning off the camera. Uh, uh, uh. There's the rear sight. And it does pretty well for oh, it does pretty well for lower third co-witness. Same with or no, that's not lower third, but you can still use them. Barely, but you can. These ones are a lot easier to utilize in the red dot without taking up a bunch of your red dot space. Then you went and fired out push-ups right after. I was thinking in my head, that's probably a stupid idea, but I didn't think it would really matter. Um, like with back pain, I was like, man, I guess I could do push-ups. It's all Dano's fault. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that was probably pretty stupid of me to do that, though, honestly. Yeah, they do great, man. They do great. Nice. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that, my friend. Ugh. I don't like the black frame with the gray slide. I think it looks good. I mean, they're not. It's definitely not something that I would pick, but it's a good looking pistol. Let's see here. What are you, black on black? Oh, I see. That looks like a little bit longer than the 4.1 inch, though. Yeah, black on black's nice too. I like the jet black look. Most definitely. Sorry if I seem like I'm being a jerk to any of you guys, man. I'm pretty miserable today. Probably shouldn't have jumped on the stream, but wife's out of the house. I was just laying on the couch feeling like a loser, so I did this. Forced myself up. What's up, Ethan? What's going on, brother? Thanks for stopping out, supporting the stream. Hit 18K subs. Yeah, dude, that made me pretty happy last night. I was checking through my analytics over the night and noticed that we did clear 18K subs. Pretty stoked about that. You're just doom scrolling. Don't do that, man. Stick around a while. Decompress. Let your brain start to function and take some information in. Doom scrolling's actually bad for your brain. It fries your brain, dude. Literally. So when you're scrolling shorts like that, I think the average short length is about 12 seconds. So when you're scrolling like that, you don't give your brain time enough to like actually function. It's just like it's literally just mindless. Doom scrolling to your brain is what a cigarette is to your lungs, bro. For a pair of headphones, found a pair. Nice. Do you have a moment to talk about your Lord and Savior? What up, Dave? Always, man. Always. You deserve a day off. I'm really struggling here, man. I'm trying. Yeah, dude, honestly, it's horrible for your brain. You definitely wanna take a break. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend ever doing it, you know? Couple minutes here and there. If you're gonna get on YouTube and watch videos, watch full length videos or watch streams that you can interact with and your brain can function while you're doing it, you know? It's like exercise for your brain versus just laying on the couch, you know? Is there a reason you didn't do the trip? Anything else? You here walked off and went. Yeah. Yeah, I texted my boss this morning. I felt like a complete loser. I was like, man, I can't, dude. I just simply can't. I wouldn't be able to do what they need me to do. We're doing some valves today. They're like 35-pound valves, dude, and I would have had to have held it in place for a while and torque the bolts down properly. I wouldn't have been able to make it happen, man. Plus a 3.5 hour car drive, bro. Ripping, man. Out my back, I would have been crying halfway through that. What up, 101? The 101. Buster Johnny Tech, brothers in Christ. Yes, sir. Glad to see you, man. I also have a question. Do you think that the Earth's flat? Because many say that it's round. Because the Earth's flat, cats would have knocked everything off. That's pretty funny, dude. That is pretty funny. I like that. The cats would have knocked everything off. Funny stuff, brother. You would have been able to provide video proof of the back being tweaked out. And that's the other thing. Like, I got up this morning and like forced myself to, like, I was gonna go, dude. I was like on my way out the door and I was loading my cooler into the van and a case of water was on top of it. And as soon as I turned with it, I fell to the ground again, dude. Couldn't do anything else. I was like, I had to have my wife come pick me up and help me into the house. It was horrible, man. So, that's when I called and was like, hey, man, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I would love to. I would love to get out there and make sure that this is taken care of, but there's just no possibility of that. How's your day going, Dave? How's your Wednesday treating you, friend? You had surgery because of a hernia. Ooh, that sounds painful. That sounds painful. I might, in my later years, need to have surgery because of several herniated discs. Kind of the same thing, but not really. You had two choices, and as a previous construction business owner, I can tell you it's way better for someone to call it and say I can't do it rather than be the tough guy picking up his stack. Yeah, that's that's exactly what I was thinking too. You know, I've had this happen a couple of times. I've actually thrown my back out. This will be the third time now. One time I was doing it, I was lifting my daughter off the ground after a really, really long day. We were doing a heat exchanger, and I mean, dude, I was putting every little bit of muscle I had into like tweaking these bolts because they're like 5 foot all threads that are like an inch and a quarter with the big old nuts on the ends of them, and you have to basically run those things in like a Morse taper, you know, like on a tire where you go one here, then you go the opposite, then the opposite, then the opposite, and you do that all the way down for like 30 inches of torquing, and each torque gets tighter. Oh man. And then I got home and lifted my daughter up, and I literally had to toss her onto the couch on my way to the ground, bro. It was horrible. That was probably the one of the worst ones I've had, but this one's pretty bad, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's got me pretty clapped out. I can barely stand up out of the chair. It takes me a couple of seconds. Can't walk or have greasy food. Good, you should be eating greasy food anyway. I'm just kidding. But for real though. as I'm staring at a short that I made with friggin' and I hate to do this to you, man. You can't hear it, but you can see it. You can see that grease, boy. Try not to be a hypocrite here. Yeah, that's unfortunate, brother. Because I did lift it and it started hurting. Ooh, you got it from lifting too. A blowout. Oh yeah, dude. I literally like to be able to stand up, like I have to like walk my hands up and then like force my back straight and then like put like I can't it's hard to get my legs underneath of my weight, dude. It's horrible. Thanks, stop tempting me with the greasy food. It looks so good. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Probably shouldn't have done that. I do stupid things a lot, so you'll have to bear with me here. My apologies, my friend. 14 to 141 pounds. Nice, dude. Those burgers did look amazing. They were really good. They were really good. I wish I could have seared them a little hotter. Got a nicer crust on them, but they did the job. After my collarbone surgery, I went out the next day cutting wood all day. Now whether I raise my arm too fast, it hurts. Yeah, dude. And being as young as I am, and I'm not saying I'm super young, but 28 years old, having back problems this severe is like, it's pretty worrying to me. I'm putting it in the Father's hand, obviously. He'll be able to get me where I need to go in life, and I'm not worried about it. But it definitely weighs on me to, like I said to Buster earlier, being 28 years old, not being able to walk because I lifted a cooler the wrong way is, it's a little humbling to say the least. Yeah, that's the main problem is, laying on the couch while I should be out working is like it's really hard for me, dude. Those burgers motivated me for smash burgers tonight for dinner. That's a dub, brother. Don't forget to send those in Discord, Johnny. Can't walk or eat greasy food. Or have food after midnight. No more midnight munchies. Oof. Unfortunate. It's all good though, man. It's for the better. It's for the greater good. We're going to that new place in Oxford. New place. Their food ought to be pretty good then. What's up, Mark? Married in 60, time to retire. Oh man, I can't wait to see how I feel in my 60s, bro. I hope the good Lord just comes back, dude, and takes me up, and I don't have to deal with this back pain and this working nonstop anymore, man. It's killing. It's rough out here. Always looking for a good new burger spot. What's up, William? How's your Wednesday, brother? It said to eat one, so I ate about 12. Hopefully that does something for me. Hello, princess. Baby, what doing?
She sobbed her little eyes out when we didn't say hello. Doggy. She said, "Daddy's home."
Oh, my girl. Is this your binoculars?
Binoculars. She was breathing all over them. They're probably disgusting.
She likes the massage chair.
Mm-hmm. Let's get your shoes off, please.
Little tack. Always trust his will, yes, sir. He's gonna return, bro, very soon, hopefully.
Today would be cool. Tomorrow's also good for me.
Star Wars calls it the Force. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, you can play with all the buttons on there. I don't care.
Think of going back to work myself. I may not have been offered an under the table gig. Ooh, under the table gigs are always nice. Tag wife, hope all is well for them. Busta said he hopes you're doing well, wife. Busta said he hopes you're doing well.
I'm better now that I've
Seems like an amazing father. Thanks, Ethan. I really try, man.
unwind for a couple of days after we brought him home, so nobody really got any kind of rest. We just
Yeah,
cried the whole time.
coming off of that too.
He's apparently extremely sensitive to anesthesia.
Two yeah, man, for real. For real, brother. Dave asked how you're doing. Said good to see you. She's about to hop in chat. I'll clear my schedule. When I turn 67, I can return to work and collect Social Security. Nice, dude. Nice. And tell them I said hi. A new friend, Ethan, also said hello. She can't really understand that. Say hi, Ethan. She's not feeling it right now. Sometimes she says hi. Forgot to ask, how is Ham? Yeah, he's doing all right, man. He's feeling a lot better today than he was yesterday. Oh man, let me get up here. Let me get up here. There he goes. Diaper cone. He's just not feeling it these days. That's a forbidden number in this chat. Taking his meds now. Yeah, so he's been leaving his oh jeez. He does not do a good job. We've been giving him mashing him into the center of a hot dog, and hot dogs seem to be the special food for him that he's able to eat, willing to eat, so he's doing all right. I'll pray for that dog. I appreciate you, Mark. Little fella, cone diaper. Yeah, man. I feel so bad for him, dude. I feel so bad for him, poor boy. What, baby? What are you doing? Playing on the chair? Yeah, I see. Good job. Turns it on and looks right over for approval. I love it. Ugh. Good job, princess. Oh man, it's kicking. Kicking my butt. Away. How are the Tacti ladies? Oh, my Tacti girls. My bee's nest. We got another one on the way too. Have a house full of ladies and one tacti lad.
Yeah, I was just about to ask how you're doing, if that's helping you.
I would do um the scrambled eggs because don't get me wrong, he loves them and he loves chicken, but he's allergic.
Chicken. And he'll break out in hives happily for it.
Yeah, he'll absolutely break out in hives, no problem. To enjoy himself some chicken. What's up, Smith? Mr. Custom Creations, how you doing, brother?
Yeah.
Don't let them date till they're 50. Yeah, no. Uh-uh.
Like I said, that's a problem for you, not me.
I'll be severely unk then, dude. I won't even be able to
You'll be salt and peppered up too
hold
by
my own weight, let alone best a young man.
then. How's your back?
It's ripping.
It's ripping.
Yeah,
Nothing's helping.
no, it hurts pretty bad.
Perfect. Good to know.
All right, how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. That's why God made equalizers. That's right. That's right. That's why God made equalizers, and I've got plenty of them. By the time she's dating, I'll have plenty more of them. And she'll be well versed in the craft herself, so raising a tacti army. Yeah, right, dude. 2 little girls and my wife. Nowhere near it. I wanted a boy, but I love my girls. So offered us 10 grand to elope, but we got married in a church. Hey, doing it the right way. Under the eyes of the Lord. I head out from a nap. If I was able to stop in for a minute and talk to everyone. And likewise, Buster. Have yourself a wonderful night at work and a blessed sleep, my friend. It's nice to see you as always, and have a good rest of your night, man. God bless you. House full of hole cordless hole punchers, yeah, for sure. By the time I'm 50, hopefully I have a whole room full of them. Sounds good, brother. You all right? You all right? I love you. Also shot Smith a sub at A.T. Smith Custom Creations. Let's check it out. Well, we got a blacksmith in the chat. A big rig cowboy horse loving blacksmith enthusiast in the chat. Straight Chad man. I'll be subscriber number 61. That'd be God's joke. It'd be like, oh, you want a boy? Here's another girl. Here's a third daughter. What 2011s do I have? I have one single 2011. I ain't balling like that, bro. I ain't a big baller like that. I have one 2011, and it is the Alpha Foxtrot Romulus, 4.25 inch. That's a Gen 1 before they were rendered to garbage with overproduction. Glock mags. What are you talking about? Now I gotta stand up. Ain't no Glock mags over here except that one. That's a MBX, dude. That's $120 mag. MBX mags are not cheap, my friend. That Glock mag was about 15 bucks. I had a couple of these cheapies, but these aren't Glock mags either. There's a Glock mag. You see Apple. What do you mean you see Apple? What you talking about, Willis? My boy. I had an Apple sticker somewhere. I was trying to. Where is it? Oh, it was on my skateboard. That's where it is. Thought you were talking about an Apple sticker on my computer. For some reason, I thought I had one for a second. We'll commission him to make a tactical combat knife. A foldable iPhone. I heard that. Does the Alpha run on Glock mags? No. Oh, okay. I know what you mean now. That's the that's the platypus. I'd love an MBX mag. They're pretty sweet, dude. That is the Stealth Arms platypus that runs in the Glock 17 mags. Yeah, they run really well, dude. Best performing mags I've ever used. Talked with most of you guys on other chats. I haven't been able to catch a live until now. Well, I'm glad you were able to make it out, brother. Oh, Jeremy's channel, yeah. What type of blade profile are you thinking? Chef's choice, brother. Something tactical, man. You pick up a Kimber 2K11 2 days. That's sick, man. Very nice firearm. Kudos to you. Good pick. I'm jealous. We were just talking about this. Boy, is that a pretty gun. I love the 2K11s. Fan of the K-bar, the classic. We're about to do a gear giveaway. Ty, Mr. Smith. If you guys haven't gotten entered in to win, make sure you check it out. You could potentially be taken home. Oh, oh man. Oh, excuse me, I'm dying here. This is a palm vein reader biometric safe. Try not to die. Here's your dog. Wait. Oh, one more thing. I can help. It's all good. I'm an independent woman. Okay. Do you want a coffee? I would love a coffee. I got the range belt with 2 mag pouches, OD green, and maybe 1 camo mag pouches. The Alpha Foxtrot soft sides range bag. I'll give you a look on the inside of this boy. Got some mag holders. We got the pistol pouch and an Olight PLX. New weapon mounted light from Olight. Just saw the copper top video of one of those safes. Yeah, was a little disappointed in the performance on that thing, but apparently the one they gave me was a faulty unit. They're pretty sweet though. They're pretty sweet. I love the technology in them. And they're not made to be Fort Knox, obviously. You know, it's a little shoebox style safe. Um, what are you doing? You not have that. No, it's not a microphone. It's a charger. Uh, they're pretty chintzy though, dude. They feel kind of crappy, to be honest with you. The build quality, um, but we'll see. We'll see. W light, yeah, dude. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet looking light. 1200 lumens. Pretty sure Copper Top had a video on this one too. Which, if you guys don't know, my boy Copper Top, go check him out. He's got some really good videos. He's pretty underrated. Pretty sure YouTube completely throttles his content and he's not able to break out into the algorithm. He should have probably 20K subs by now, but he's like YouTube's pumping him, dude. The YouTube algorithm hates gun content. Am I allowed to own a pretty nice AR-15 at 20 years old? Yeah, man. You don't know the gun laws, dude? You can own a rifle at 18. Pistol is 21 years old, at least in my state. It's state to state. That's a good idea, Johnny. Pretty sure I have a back brace laying around somewhere, but maybe. Dad, what are you doing? She thinks it's a microphone. It's a phone charger. It's not a microphone, but at 20 years old, all across the country, you're able to own a rifle. Yeah. I don't think there's a single state in the country that requires you to be over 18 to own a rifle. Oh, okay. So there is a few, but there's very few. Um, California, obviously. Well, I gotta find the list. So we got California, we got Washington. California, Washington, North Dakota, or South Dakota, rather. Illinois. Um, New York, Vermont, and Florida. You have to be 21 to own a long gun. That's ridiculous, dude. Wouldn't that be something? Restore all gun laws and give the law-abiding citizens a fighting chance from the crime. They're like, gun crime is so high. Let's limit the people that buy them through legal process so that only the criminals can have them. That's a great idea. Stupid liberals, man. Stupid liberals. They're so dumb, bro. They're so dumb. Like, what a stupid thought process, bro. Gun laws don't work. There's guns. Get used to it. Now give everybody the ability to own one and you'll see crime go down. Period. Gun laws don't work. People are so dumb for thinking that they do, man. That's why there's an electoral college, but it's funny how it doesn't apply to individual states like that. I don't know. I'm not 100% on how that all works, but there's a reason that the majority vote isn't the only deciding factor on a national election. Criminals will always criminal. That's right. And if every single one of them knew that everybody they were about to crime against had a gun, they wouldn't be messing with that person, or at least they'd think twice. It would be a lot more infrequent. Yeah, hold up. All right, I'm back.
She really is convinced that her family are done.
That's right, bro. That's right. Michigan, they're pushing for constitutional carry. Love that, dude. I love that.
Yeah, isn't that why it's called the constitutional carry? Because, we're allowed. Guess we're only allowed until people get offended. Why does it not work for mine?
What?
This doesn't work for my phone at all. Stupid.
Hello, beautiful. You like grapes?
Well, you didn't eat any of your grapes when I gave them to you at lunch.
Just thought about that and just walked away.
Because she knows she didn't.
Constitutional carry should be nationwide. Yeah, man. 100% agree with that.
Oh, I see what you were doing now. Yeah, if you can vote, you can have a gun. If you're
Yeah, they were pretty clear about that. Shall not be infringed.
you can't take it with you.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous, and it's how it is in my case. Um, I can't go to the next state over in about 2/3 of the area I'm in. No matter what state border I cross in my area, I have to leave my CCW at home.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 30 minutes down the road and suddenly you're committing a felony.
30 minutes up the road and I'm suddenly committing a felony. I love that. Love that.
I don't even know if it's quite that far.
It's ridiculous, man. You can vote and sign up for the military. You should be able to do anything.
Die for your country and carry a rifle. Why can't you do it at home?
Not only carry a rifle, like You can literally lay your life down, dude. It's like, man, that's a heavy weight, dude, to put on a person.
18-year-old.
I didn't know what I wanted for dinner all the time when I was 18, let alone
I was just thinking on my way home how immature and stupid I was.
how immature and stupid I was at 18 years old, man.
It's like, yeah, they say you're an adult, but like, no. No, you're not. And I'm only 25 now, but it's like,
Yeah, I agree. I want to put my daughter in my trust, but I can't till she's 18.
are you doing the massage chair?
One more minute here, guys. I'm gonna.
She pushes the power button on the massage chair and goes,
Take
stop.
a life, but not enough for a range day. Mm.
Can't learn how to defend your life though.
They can literally turn 18, enlist, be deployed, go over to the Middle East, kill several people with a rifle or
Whatever.
whatever position they have. I mean, some of them have gunner position on the top of a cut V, right? So they're, I mean, mowing dudes down in some cases. And then they can't come home after that deployment and have a beer. Can't come home after that deployment and buy a firearm.
Overseas, they can drink as much as they want.
Nick 8005. Zero context. What do you mean?
8,005 what? You're having fun.
Oh, and that's some petty stuff right there, Johnny.
It's working.
It's better be 4 yeses, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say.
That,
Got 4 votes, and if anybody in here comes in here and votes no, you just leave. You're getting banned. You're getting banned.
it's that Brian Griffin mentality right there.
That Brian Griffin mentality.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, Johnny. It's like, can't even enjoy the day with your grandson because baby dads be baby daddying.
Baby dad. Get married before you have kids.
They may have. My parents were married before they had kids.
Okay, that's true. Still though, that doesn't take away for it. Doesn't take away from it. Definitely get married before you have kids.
Get married to the person that God says to get married to, not that you want to get married to, because there's a difference.
And trust me, he'll let you know. He will let you know. You'll know. You'll just decide to disobey and do what you want.
But my flesh.
But my flesh. What are your thoughts on the mag clamps? 1 second. Strong.
About same woman.
What do you think?
She comes and takes it. Are you taking over the stream?
What do you think, little girl?
Here.
Sit in my chair.
You're gonna talk into the microphone so everybody can hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Couldn't hear you. Could you speak into my microphone? Stuffs a gun in his face.
Say hi to Johnny.
Oh,
Give me those. You may not have them. You can have the microphone.
excuse me, Missy. I can't lift you right now.
Can you please get down? You can have the microphone, but you have to get down.
Excuse me, baby. Thank you.
Good job listening.
Where are you going?
She got what she wanted. I have no idea what she's saying.
She is very, very passionate about it, though.
Is that right? No clue. Microphone down.
Mag links. Do you put them the same way or do you opposize them? Come on, dang it. I'll sell propane and propane accessories. Come on, you mother. Ow. Damn it. Same shit. Sorry.
Babe's cussing.
I'm sorry.
Broken glasses.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm just kidding. It was his child. She's probably jumping on the bed and freaking stomp right.
How do you even do this, dude? I guess so.
You have something to say into the microphone?
That's the only way to do it, though.
Are you singing?
I feel about challenged trying to figure this out.
You're gonna get
We'll just give this thing away, dude.
if you can't figure it out.
How do you work?
What is it? Oh. Couldn't tell you.
It's a mag link.
I see.
You're supposed to be able to link mags with it, but I can't even get it. I can't even put it together.
Excuse me. You may not have anything up there. Get down.
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
You can do as much as sit in that chair, and that's all. You stand up again.
Mother. Yeah, I thought I knew how to put it together, bro. Trying to.
You need a diaper changer. Snake butt. Let's go get your butt changed.
It's like when I clamp it, it doesn't
Oh no.
close. Dang it.
What the hell is that?
You got a bunch of mags married together. What's what?
What's this on the floor? A grate.
It's a grate.
Gosh, I'm like, did someone like rip his switches or something? Like, did he? What happened? It's a grate. She mashed the grate into the floor.
Are they supposed to go the same direction like that, or are they supposed to go opposite like that? I've only set this thing up one time, and it was like so many years ago. Can't even get the dang thing to clamp the right way, dude. Put a pic of mine. Looking disc. Okay. I don't know why my secondary monitor is like constantly shutting off, dude. It's getting really annoying. Oh, I do know why, because the friggin' thing isn't plugged in. Ouch, dude. Oh, there we go. Disc. It won't it won't close on the mag, bro. There it goes. Get it to close on one, then I'll open it to put the other one in there and it won't close on that one.
It's on the wrong foot. This one?
There we go. Jeez, man. That was an ordeal. I'm reporting this because of guns. Go ahead. Nobody cares. I'm reporting you because of guns. Why do you let your daughter in the same room as your guns? Like the guns are gonna jump off the wall, dude.
Excuse me.
There we go. Sheesh. As I was asking about 35 minutes ago, do you like the dual mags? And then you already answered and said that you marry a lot of your mags together. Gotcha. 10-4, brother. 10-4. Oh, so you got them like that. That's what I was thinking. Instead of the flip, you stick one in and then flip it. I guess. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Yeah, I thought I've seen people do them this way though. I wonder if there's like, is that like the universal, the way that you have to do them? Kind of. Yeah, that's why I was wondering if you had to make them opposite, but I could probably figure this out here. If I can get it off. Don't take that out of context. Get your mind out of the gutter. No, they work. They work. But wouldn't that conflict? Because like I got a super flared magwell. Wouldn't I need them to be opposite like that? Like that? Sup, bro? Love the stream, by the way. I'm a big fan. You're a big fan? What? I got fans? Yeah, right, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that, though. Love the support, man. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Sorry, dude. I have trouble reading sometimes. Hug the well. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Gotta try them like that. Flip them. See what we can do here. Let me pause the camera. I'll just flip it around. You can look at the duck. Let me put some more strain on my back like a dummy. It's okay. It's okay though, Worth. Oh, it's just enough that I can function the mag release. See, I don't like them off sides like that, though. No matter how you run it, you have to flip it. Okay, so that would make sense. It would make sense to do them opposite direction too, because when you pull it out, you can just well, you pull it out, you could just flip it and stick it versus having to spin it too. You have a nice kit set up. I gotta see this kit set up, bro. That's the coolest thing I think I've ever heard, bro. I'm a big fan. You're a legend. You're a legend is what you are. Try like this real quick. Maybe make it a little lower. Is that possible? If I stagger them a little bit more. Why? Shut up, Mom! Silence from you! You're cut off from talking! Wow, dude, I just had it. I swear I just had it. Now it's like, nope. Nope. Those fit under your well? Okay, yeah, they're decent. They are doing what I need them to do. I just had this, bro. I just had it. It's the same profile. And it's a symmetrical profile on the mag. I don't get it. Why doesn't it see? This is how I want it. Just like that. Just like that. Do you play airsoft? No, I do not. I'm not an airsoft guy. Maybe if I do this one like that. Rats, man. I shouldn't have taken it apart. I had it. I don't understand how the orientation won't let it seat in every direction. It's symmetrical. We're talking perfect symmetry here. It's like, I don't care. See, they seat just fine like that. No, kind of. That's the way I'm trying to get it, though. You know, I'm doing this, and I'm not even going to keep it on there. I don't do these things. I don't like them. I bought one of them like so long ago, and I've never used it. Yeah, whatever. I'm okay. I give up. I'd rather have a 33 anyway. What is your favorite gun? Um, the one that I own, favorite gun that I own, or just my favorite gun in general? Favorite gun that I own definitely has to be my 300 Blackout. Just got too much work put into that thing to give my favorite to any other gun. Although it's definitely not the one that I use the most. I probably use my Romulus more than any gun that I. However, my favorite overall would have to be my 300 Blackout, and to be able to put it back in its position, I have to flip you around for a second, so give me 1 minute here. I love this thing. A lot of people hate it though. I'm not gonna lie. This gun gets more hate than like just about every gun that I think I've seen on YouTube. I would go out on a limb and call this the most hated AR on YouTube in its entirety. There's probably not a singular rifle on YouTube that's as hated as mine. It's a nice rifle. I mean, there's some quality stuff on that thing, dude. I didn't spare expense on anything, dude. Forged billet, ambidextrous lower with a nice flared magwell, already built-in trigger guard, VZ grips, a 3-position forced reset trigger, which, that thing alone was $600. The optics, EO Tech, I like high quality stuff, dude. Some high quality stuff. Ooh, I love it. I'm glad you like it, man. It gets a lot of love, but it gets a lot of hate. A lot of people dislike it. And then this one as well is probably my next in line here, the 8.6 Blackout, 12-inch bolt action SBR. Thing's pretty sweet. Running pretty low on ammo for it these days. But here's my ammo case for it. I only got 6 rounds left out of the 100 that go in there. But that's because they're all in the brass drawer. It's a lot of 8.6 rounds. There's a lot of money in that box. That was probably about $700 worth of 8.6 shells. I'm letting him borrow my favorite pistol to display in the background. Yeah. And I'm condoning to the borrowing of such a thing, such a pistol. Fed boys. Where's my business phone, dude? I gotta check. I had a guy asking for a quote, and he never texted me back. Maybe he's at work. He wants 6-inch gutter installed. That's why I threw my back out. It's like a dummy. We got 10 votes. Whoa! Whoa! We have 2 votes for no? You need to come in here and you need to elaborate. You need to explain yourself, dude. What are you talking about? This is America. No, I'm sorry. I thought this was America. Why? And when you started to One had that thing. I knew it wasn't gonna end well. What are you talking about? Who says some nonsensical stuff like that, bro? Liberals, man. Liberals. We had another yes. We got another yes. Yay to you, whoever said yes. What is your favorite type of pistol? Oh, man. Like, the one that I own? My 2011. But if it's just one that I can just buy with, like, endless amount of money, I'd probably go with a TTI Pit Viper. Or Sand Viper, rather. The optic cut one. Gotta love me a nice Sand Viper with a Trijicon SRO. Trijicon SRO and a Surefire X300, the classic. What about you? What's your favorite pistol? All right, I'm going to change the poll. We're going to close that poll a little early just because I know what's going to win that one. End poll. 82 say yes. We're going to create a new one here. I like 1911, 2011 Glock 19. Well, it's a pretty vast selection there. I'm with it, though. I'm with it. All right. What are we gonna write? Something controversial. Do you support Trump and why? Do gun ownership for 15-year-olds? No, we're just gonna go with Donald Trump. Do you support Donald Trump and why? Do you support Donald Trump and why? Maybe this will generate some fire in the chat. This will get him statted. At Ruby Moliner. Two, 8, 7. Oh yeah, buddy. You got some taste, Rube. You got some taste, Ruby. Oh boy, got the ported 2011. Pretty sweet, brother. Some pretty sweet stuff, man. TLR2 on my 1911. Love that, love that. I support the position, but he did the 2A promises he made dirty. Hey, I agree to that. I agree with you there. I agree there. And he also he made a couple of promises. Like weren't we supposed to see overtime after 32 hours as well? He plays with his gun more than a teenage boy. Do you not? You're a liar if you say that you don't. You're just not as good at it as I am, and you get mad about it. Cry about it, femboy. A single issue voter. I'm with that. The bump stock thing has never sat right with me. Yeah, I don't like the infringement, dude. I don't like the infringement. Any kind of infringement is infringement. Cut and dry, man. What sling is that? TLR1's a good light, man. I have a couple TLR1s. There's one on that Glock right there.
She's coming to say good night.
Are you going to have a nappy? Come here. You come here. Give me about it.
Give love.
Yeah.
Is that on the floor? That was that her?
I have no idea.
Oy, oy, oy. Honey bee. Oh, my little girl. YouTube is deleting my comments again? What do you mean? YouTube be doing that all the time, bro. YouTube be doing that all the time, bro. No, not that I saw. There's just like, what are you doing, little girl? How is that even possible? How is that even possible? I'm in and out. Sounds good, bro. Sounds good. Stars forward. Flip that boy around. Deleted them both times. What? Dude, if you're that old, dude's posting in his bio he's got, and I'm not trying to judge here, but dude's posting in his bio he's having his 40-year anniversary, which means he's almost 60 at the very least, right? And he's sitting there, takes a selfie on his phone and uses his middle finger like this as the selfie. Like, bro, you are not 16 anymore, man. Get past that. Get past that. Nuts, man. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you there, AT. I'm not too tech savvy, so I'm not able to be like, oh, this is what's wrong. Like you said, YouTube could just be deleting it. Not sure.
Okay, well, I'll be back with the back mop.
Man, the amount of people that literally, I'm not kidding you, dude. There are people that every single time I post a video, like, and it goes across their feed, they comment some kind of trash talk. It's crazy, bro. The amount of hatred that guys have for one another because of the way that they enjoy themselves or the way that they post content is just absolutely ridiculous, man. Like, you're a grown ass man. You're a grown ass man. You're scrolling shorts. And every time you scroll a short, you don't even look for stuff that you enjoy to comment, oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, wow, I enjoyed that. Thanks for posting the content. You look for things that you can comment and tell them how badly you hate them for doing it. It just is like, bro, do you not have anything better in your life to do than to just scroll online for looking around specifically for things to hate? And talk about how much you disapprove of these things, like, wow, bro. Talk about main character syndrome, bro. Nope, you're not getting so you the craving for having a moment in the spotlight on somebody else's created content as if your opinion is the baseline for what things should be like is like the absolute epitome of a failure of a person. You need to find something better to do, bro. Crybaby, grown ass crybaby men who just cannot stand something so badly that they just have to put their opinion on there. Like it's like I said, like it's the baseline for what things should be. All right, it's a relative thing. It's an opinionated thing. It's something, to each their own, whatever you enjoy, unless it's something that I don't enjoy. In that case, it's not worth posting. Given, yeah. He's like, "Yeah, that'll teach him." Like, bro, wow, man. Wow. And you're a grown man. This is a grown man. Like, oh my goodness. You've spent 20 plus years on this earth and you still have that bad of an attitude, bro. Talk about an ego, dog. Talk about an egotistical maniac. The epitome of misery is that dude. Just a miserable jagoff to everybody in his life for everything. He probably fights with his wife every single day of his life, dude. Oh, it's ridiculous. Bro, I have thousands of them commenting on my stuff. You're not enjoying something the way that I enjoy it, so I hate you because of it. Like, dude, that attitude is like, man, I'm sure you have so many friends. You're probably so fun at parties. He's the type of guy that to make a friendship with somebody, he blatantly insults them and makes a spectacle out of them in front of other people just so they can all laugh at him collectively. That's the relationship building. Like that is the most toxic, dude. His parents probably hate each other. And I'm not trying to speculate. I'm not trying to like it's just that it's not hard to deduce that. It's not hard to deduce that you have a very, very horrible life and the level of projection that you're putting onto other people because your life sucks. With your disenjoyment, it just in general in life is like very, very obvious. What's going on, Matt? Sit in a Christian channel listening to bros having a Bible chat for an hour and then be like, you need to read the Book of Mormon. Yeah, it's a great example, brother. That is a great example. How's your Wednesday going, brother? I'm just ranting about things that I shouldn't care about. It just gets to me sometimes. It's like, bro, go find something to do. If you hate everything you see that badly online, get offline. Maybe you'll find a little bit more enjoyment in your life. Go find something that you enjoy doing. Go find something that you smile while doing instead of something that you're sitting there just, I hate you. Next. Look at this idiot. Like, bro, go do something, man. Go do something. Of course I remember you, brother. Of course I remember you. Had the same problem on my channel for a while. Yeah, I mean, these, like I said, dude, it's just the level of projection is like, man, I bet you got a boy mom relationship with your wife slash mother. Right? You probably call her every single day. You probably talk to her for several hours a day while your wife's just sitting there waiting for your attention because mommy's more important. Like that's that level of toxicity that you find in those guys. You'll never grow out of that either. They'll never grow out of that because they don't see anything wrong with it. Threw you a sub? I think I subbed as well. If I didn't, I'm about to. No, I did not. I got you, bro. What do we got here? 64. I get to be subscriber number 65. Boom, brother. Oh, dude, my back is ripping. Uh, yeah, man. Absolutely. I'll sub to you guys. You a legend. You a legend, brother. We take care of each other around here. I'm already subbed to Tactical though. Love that, bro. Love that. Oh man. I'd love to keep going, guys, but I can't sit in this chair anymore. It's killing my back. I'm probably gonna hop off. I know it was a short one, and I'm sorry. I did 2 hours. I think that's probably me calling it though, man. I'm starting to get really uncomfortable sitting here, so I'm gonna probably hop off. I really appreciate you boys stopping out and chatting with me. Johnny, as always, brother, thank you for your continued and amazing support, man. Ruby, it was nice to talk to you, man. It was nice. I'm glad that you're subscribed to the channel, and like I said, I'm glad you decided to come out and chat with us for a while. Same with you, AT. Love and prayers to you, gentlemen. Mr. Sai, I apologize. We are hopping off. We're hopping off stream for now. I'd love to keep going, man. If it was up to me, I'd probably go till about dinner time tonight, maybe even a little later, but I just can't, dude. My back's ripping. I'm gonna have to take a little break. I'll probably hop back on later when everybody is home from work and school, that is. So I will catch you boys. Have a nice rest of your day. And if I see you later tonight, I'll see you later tonight. If not, hope to see you in the next one. God bless. Thank you for your support, boys. Absolutely, Johnny. Thanks, bro. Peace out.